Okay, welcome to Sussex Installations. We got Roger Bisby here from Skill Builder, and we got Steve. Both come and made the trip down to see us today. So, Roger, what was the purpose of the trip today?
Well, I wanted a plate fitted to the outside of my vehicle to stop any being tempted to shove the screwdriver through or the can opener. So you've done that for me, but Steve actually wanted to have exactly the same security system as I got on my van, because he's just bought this lovely new van, and he wanted just the same alarm and locks and everything else as I've got.
So, Steve, you made the trip down with Roger today.
Yep.
What do you reckon then of what we've done to your van?
It looks lovely, neatly fitted, professionally fitted, no scratches, no marks, no nothing. Protection all the way round when they were working on it. Really professional job.
That's really good, thanks, and I much appreciate you making the effort to come down. It's been a great opportunity to see Roger again. He came a couple of years ago to get his van done, and it's always a pleasure. And I know he's got a great following on YouTube. Lots of people follow you around and been commenting, and yeah, love Roger's channel, always watch him.
And I reckon next time I come down, you'll be in your bigger premises because you're getting busier and busier. New staff.
That's it. We've kind of maximised what we can do here from the small unit opposite the house. So we do really need to move on to an industrial estate at some point. So hopefully that's going to progress and carry on. But you know, we do a lot of stuff out on the road too, a lot of mobile, so we can carry on.
What sort of area do you cover?
Yeah, we cover the southeast, including London, for mobile service for most of the products and services that we offer.
You don't go north of the river, do you?
We do M25. We will do the M25.
Right.
Yeah. So we will.
Worth knowing if people ask. Yeah.
Yep. So look, thanks for watching, and I'll give you a quick lap round, show you what we've done with Roger's. Yeah, just show Roger's.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So what we got here, Roger's van. We've put the external shield. So before we had the internal shield only, because that's what we had available 2 years ago when he first come down here. But now with so many people poking the holes through the body of the van, it just seems that people should know that there's a shield set fitted to this van, and having the internal shield only, you can't see that from the outside. You're none the wiser.
Damage, and then they find the internal shield, but by that time they put a hole in your van. So with this, once they get to know that, they won't even try it.
That's it. It's got the Sussex installation.
Both sides as well, isn't it?
Yeah, stainless steel inside and outside, and it's the highest grade stainless steel. Really, really good.
And I've got the hook bolt to stop anybody peeling the door down there.
Yep.
Yep.
Doubled up on the deadlocks for the barn door. The shield, it's obviously got an alarm, cargo area protection with the PIR detector in the load area, and the full alarm system, full setup.
I've actually had this now just around 3 years actually.
Yeah.
This whole system. And the alarm has been really reliable, because I always worry about them going off in the middle of a night, nuisance, but never any problem at all with that. It's been really good.
That's the thing. I mean, there's lots of different alarm sort of things, and a lot of people are, it's nice. It would be nice to have an alarm that would go off if the wrong person looks at your van. You want the alarm to go off, but in reality, it's not really practical, is it? If you've got an alarm that goes off all the time, it's probably just going off all the time, and it's an annoyance. So it's a fine line to tread, hey?
Yeah, I mean, in the middle of the night, sometimes we hear an alarm go off, and my wife says, "Is that your van?" I go, "It's never my van. It's always somebody else's." So that's great to know. But you think I'd get to know my own alarm after a while, wouldn't you? But
it hasn't gone off.
Yeah, not false alarm enough to be able to get to know it.
No, that's the trouble.
Steve, let's have a quick look round your van, can we?
Yeah. Yep.
Show what we've been doing. Basically, it's the same as Roger's. If you watched Roger's video a couple of years ago, then you know all about it. So, alarm system activated by the factory remote control. Steve just disarmed the alarm by unlocking the van. Then we've changed our bright blue flashing LED to a red LED on this van at Steve's request. He didn't want it waking up the neighbours and flashing like mad to them through the night time, so we changed that over, but still visible enough. If you want to look in and see that the alarm's on, it's up there. We've got ultrasonic sensors on the top of the post, so if anyone breaks a window and leans in to remove contents, the alarm's going to go off. The alarm is connected via the computer data network, the CAN bus network of this van, so if any of these doors are open, the alarm will go off. It will know about it from that. And then on the barn door, if we go into if I unlock it, just heard the alarm system disarm as I unlocked it. You'll see that we fitted a cargo area detection PIR sensor. So this sensor will detect any movement into the load area of this van. So even if someone was to cut a hole through the side of the van, cut a hole through the roof of the van, then the alarm is going to go off. We've also made it harder for them to get into this load area of the van. So first thing is securing the manufacturer's weak point. You've got the shield here So if someone is just looking to poke a hole through the thin bodywork to unlock this van, we've actually put a shield set. It's an external and internal shield set to block off, to cover up against that vulnerability. And we've added deadlocks. 2 deadlocks to the barn doors of this van. And that means if the manufacturer's lock gets breached, the door just opens that little bit and the deadlocks stop it from opening. And there's a second deadlock up the top of the van here. And I think you've already seen this, Steve, that these are our hook style deadlocks.
That's right.
So if I just put the key in here, you'll see that it's got that hook. And what that hook does is hooks into the bracket which we fitted just there to the other door.
And that actually stops it being pulled apart.
So that's to help to prevent against like a door spreading style attack. We just be extra careful that these hooks aren't in the out position because we've been playing with them, and showing them off to the video. So that's it pretty much. I just want to say big thank you here to Steve for coming down to get his van security done. Thank you very much, Steve. It was a pleasure to meet you. And we'll say thank you to Roger for coming down again.
Thanks, Jeff. Nice
thank you, Roger.
Cheers.
Great to see you again.
All the best. I'll see you again.
Hope you didn't mind my bit of filming I was doing with your camera.
I'll wait to see.
He left it behind while they went on the lunch break, and there was I did a bit of filming there myself.
Well, that'll be on YouTube, mate. Whatever you've done.
Hopefully there's not any blunders. Yeah, thanks again, and thanks for watching the video.
All the best.